Bonjour, Émilie Talpin, OM System Ambassador in the US. Welcome back to the channel. Today, let's talk about packing super light and efficiently. And yes, everything that I need for wildlife, for recording my videos, for doing macro photography and landscape, it is all in this teeny tiny bag. So let's get started. I know some of you laugh when I said I was going to Spain and to France and I was packing super light and I was showing you a video of me walking with the 150-400 and the OM3. It doesn't feel light, but it is actually light. I work with this lens all the time and I do wildlife photography. I do need to have a telephoto lens. And this lens is actually super compact for a telephoto lens because yes, it is right now, it's in this bag. Everything that I need for my wildlife photography, for my macro photography, and for my video work and my landscape, it is all in this bag, believe it or not. I travel with this bag. It's the Brevity jumper. It's made for photography. It is not waterproof, so you need to add a raincoat to this. But this is just my backpack to travel when I take the plane. That's about it. I like it because it is super light and it's great. It's very efficient. I do like the Wonder because it's fairly waterproof, but I need more space to put things. I need more pocket. I need a more efficient way. That's my only kind of problem right now I'm having with the Wonder. I love those bags, but I need more pockets. We all need more pockets as photographers. So the Brevity, I actually made a video. I'm gonna put it right here if you are interested in my review of this bag. It was sent to me by Brevity and I actually bought one for my wife because I like it so much and she liked it so much. So I have two of those bags, or she has one and I have this one. That's the photography one. So let's take a look at what's inside this bag. First of all, everything is super accessible. I love that I have a pocket right here where I have my pen if I need to fill out any information. I have my earbuds, yes, old style. That's just how I roll because I don't have to recharge them. And I have an adapter for my phone and also my iPad, and I can use them in the plane. I have two batteries right here with me, 1 and 2, and I have pockets. I mean, those pockets are pretty big. Here I have just some Band-Aid, some Arcod pads, because you never know what can happen when you fly. So here it is, and when you travel. There are actually 4 pockets here. So those were the 2 first pockets. In the middle, you can also stack a couple of things. I bought this. It is a charger, external charger from Anker. Do I recommend it? Well, it's quite powerful and it's fairly light-ish. I mean, it's a little bit big on the sides. I've seen smaller. You can, stick it to the back of your phone and it charges your phone, so that's good. But I was a bit surprised. I put this in a smaller bag. I actually use my Fjällräven bag, my hip bag when I walk. That's just what I have, and it's enough. And yeah, it didn't do well on this trip at all. So, and it got pretty hot. So I'm not recommending this. I know a lot of people have it and like it, but I don't know really. I was surprised at the already having a couple of scratch on it. And then on my third pocket, I have a little cleaning cloth. I have tons of cleaning cloth, and I also have another lens pen to clean. So yes, cleaning lenses, so important. And I also have 2 memory cards. All this, it fit right here in this front pocket. So plenty of space. I love the mesh material of this bag. It's just so nice. Then you have access to your camera and lens here if you want. It's the quick access like a lot of camera bags have right now. But you can also do this. And here I have, talking about Wonder, I told you about their bags. I own two of them, but I have this little tech pouch. I love this tech pouch. I have all my wires. I also have one external drive because that's one way to save my photo. I have two places where I save my photo, on my memory drive, but also on my iPad. So that really contains everything that I need. I actually should just show you. So if I open this, it's super well organized. It's kind of accordion style. So my wires are here. I have something to transfer my photos. And here I have my external hard drive to save all my photos. So it's a Lassie one. I got it when I bought a couple of products. So here it is. That was a free addition. I also have something to clean my sensor. I never really had to use it before, but you never know. I think when you are traveling and if anything happen when you're opening your camera to change your lens, then just having something to clean your sensor is useful. And then in the front pocket, I have the little Peak Design clip. So just in case mine somehow get damaged, which never happened, those are so good. I actually made a video, if you're interested, it's right here about those. I absolutely love that system, super strong. So that's it for my tech pouch. I don't have that much in here because I want to travel really light. And all those are really the accessory that I need. So my tech pouch from Wonder, I cannot recommend it enough. It's so good. And if you have a Wonder bag, you can also clip it to the front of your bag. I love this. You can also use it as a little bag as well by clipping a belt here. So super, super useful. Then I have a new addition. Yes, I put it in a three-legged thing bag. I love those three-legged things bag that they give you, so good. I actually have a DJI Osmo Pocket. I recently purchased it. I'm not affiliated with DJI in any ways, but I just needed a gimbal when I travel, and I needed a way to film some videos. And sometimes I only want to take just one camera, and I can't record everything with just my phone. So the DJI Osmo has been really great so far. I don't have, complaints about it. And what I like is that it goes very well with the DJI Mic Mini. I just have it right here. It's plugged to the DJI Osmo Pocket that I'm using right now to record, and it's doing a great job. I can use my camera to take photos, and then I have this teeny tiny device where I can record videos for you. Then everything in here is for my photography. I have my flash, it's the FL700. I have my 90 millimeter lens, my favorite lens. I probably could have used the 60 if I want to pack really light. That's also another option, but I just love the 90 millimeter. And this is a wrap from Three-Legged Thing. I love those wraps. I cannot recommend them enough. They are so great because you notice I have no dividers in here. My choice, I don't want any dividers. And so, yeah, they help me to save some space. And then check that out. Yes, the 150-400 actually fit in my bag. It's right here. And it's protected. I added protection for the lens right here. And then it fits super well. Zero problem. And then I have a Peak Design leash. It's right here. And that's it. It is modular because you have this for one compartment, but I open it so that my 150-400 would fit in. But inside, on top, if I open it, I have my OM3. that is the only camera I took for my trip to Spain and France. I did a little bit of wildlife, bird photography mostly, and landscape, and it was perfect. My plan was also to do night photography, but the weather did not cooperate, so no night photography. On my OM3, I have the wood grip again, really like it. And for landscape photography, I have the 12 to 40 millimeter. Super easy, compact design. And I have a leash. That leash usually is on my 150 400, but when I travel, it's clipped here. And then when I'm in the airport, I can still take photos, and it works super well. I've been loving the OM3. So that was my kit, but here there's actually an extra pocket. So if I open this extra pocket, I have my passport right here, needed for traveling. And I got this. It is the Delta by Platypod. This thing is great. I really didn't want and couldn't take a tripod on this trip, so I went super light, and this Platypod Delta is so good. I probably will make a review. I want to thank my friend Shiv for giving it to me to try it, because I think it's a really cool concept. And to go with the Delta, the Platypod Delta, I got a new product. This is Monty by Three-Legged Thing. It just came out. I'm also going to do a review for you guys, and I really like it. It's great if you want to add some external light, and then you can just, position it the way you want. But it's also great for action cam as well if I need to. I have another action cam that actually this works perfectly well, because this one can follow me around, as you can see, but not my other action cam. So this I use for also smaller camera, and you can screw this mounted. You can really rig this thing. It is great. You can actually also mount it on top of your camera. So if you have a monitor, you can use it. I've been really enjoying this little product. Three-Legged Thing, they sent this to me, okay, to test. I really think they have some really creative product that they're putting on nearly every month. It's really impressive. So a cool little design, check it out. I'm gonna put the link below if you are interested in this product, but I also do a review where I show you how I use this product and how cool this teeny tiny product is. And it's basically been kind of replacing my ball head because my gear is so light. So pretty cool. And yes, you can rotate it that well as well for panning. So that has been my gear, and I actually rigged it to go on the Delta. So I'll show you how to do that in another video. And then I have some tissues. When I'm in France, I'm always allergic. It's pathetic. I have some bars. You never know if you get hungry in the plane. I have some Mentos. Same thing. I get such a bad earache when I'm on the plane, so I need my Mentos. And then at the back, which is what I love, it's super accessible here. I'm gonna open the back. I have my iPad, and that's the only thing I took on this trip to edit my photos. I put them on Lightroom, and I also have some masks. Why? Because people are always sick in planes. I don't want to get sick, so here it is. I do wear a mask. I've noticed not many people are wearing masks in the airport, but I do. And that's it. Teeny tiny backpack. I mean, the Bravity. It is just so ridiculously small and ridiculously light. And that's what I like, because I don't want a backpack that's going to be too heavy. This fits under the seat of the airplane, and I had zero problem. I had a carry-on luggage, so I take it with me. I don't have to wait for my luggage to arrive at the airport. That's basically it for my setup. Went super light, and I was able to get some really fun pictures. I had less wildlife than I had anticipated. It happens, unfortunately, but I did quite a lot of birding and smaller bird like the rossignol, which is one of my favorite bird, and I find it in Spain and I just had a great time capturing it when I was there. And also in France, my goal this year was to find the bee eater, the guêpier d'Europe, so bee eater of Europe, and the European bee eater. And it took me a few days to figure out where the colony was, where they were hunting. And I took a couple of photos. It was not easy. They're very, very skittish. And so every time you come close, they fly away. So I use actually my mom's car. Thank you, Mom, for letting me use your car and my uncle's car as well. And I just hide in my car and was able to take those photos. I actually should throw some wires to be able to get the shot. I didn't know if it would work, but it did. And those birds were very erratic when they were flying. They were flying all around trying to catch the bees. You can see them here with the bees in their beak. And yeah, that was my goal. That was the first time I saw those. They're fairly newish to the area. And it's funny because a lot of people did not notice them, and I had to show them at the back of my camera. This is what I'm photographing. And they just couldn't believe it because the light was such that they kind of appear blackish. But here in the photo, they could see all the colors. So that's it. That's kind of what I've been doing the past 2 weeks and why I have been a little less active online. But I really wanted to show you that you can go and do macro, landscape, wildlife, and your vlogging with a teeny tiny backpack, and you're not gonna miss anything. I did not miss anything. This was the perfect kit for me, and I'm happy I didn't charge myself with gear that I didn't use. That doesn't mean that I don't have a lot of other lenses or cameras. It just means that, yeah, when I travel, I like to pack very light. So I hope you're having a great time so far, wherever you are. And if you're traveling, tag me. I want to see what you are photographing. And I also want to thank you for all your support. If you're not a subscriber, well, click on the subscribe button, hit the like, and click on the bell so you know when my videos are coming out. I really appreciate it because it really helps the channel. So thank you again for all your support, and I will see you next week. Until then, happy shooting. Au revoir.